Hello everyone. Have you heard of the news where now you can easily connect NotebookLM and Canva? Here we go. So we are going to look at this infographic, how you can edit it to remove some of the stuff. So what we know with NotebookLM, when you have already generated your infographic, how do you generate the infographic? First of all, you're going to add your sources. How do you add the sources? Click on add source. You add the links here. You can even do 10 websites where you feel like you need to remove the different sources of data, which is added on my side. Then also you can even upload images by uploading files here. So I have an image uploaded. That is it is a procurement cycle. Then all these websites are also explaining and teaching about procurement cycle and supply chain. So I have gone ahead, created an infographic by just clicking on under studio. You click on studio, then here we go. Now this is our infographic, but maybe we want to remove some things. We want to edit the headings and some of the captions. How do you do that? So you go to Canva. After you have generated this, I'll go ahead and download it. Click there and download it. And when you download this, it is downloaded as a JPG. So here it is. I'll call it procurement supply chain. I put it in my downloads. Then I go ahead now, switch to Canva. Now when you open your Canva, first of all, it's good if you have a pro version like I do. So you'll go to upload. So I'm going to upload that image. So first of all, you'll go to new, then look out for uploads. It is create. Then you look for uploads. I click on upload. You upload your image, which we have put under downloads. So here we go. So you'll go ahead and upload this, and this is it. The moment as you're uploading, there are two options here. We don't want to edit the image directly, but we want to use it in a new design. So I'll click on a new design, then select custom size because we don't know which size it is. So we are not going to select any of the sizes here. I'll just do custom size. It will automatically select the size it is having. So I'll go ahead and create a new design. Now this is the magic. After you have created a new design, it is going to load in this frame. After you have created a new design, we have an embedded feature for separating all the layers from the image, such that you can easily edit it. Remember, when it is still an image, as it is loading, when it is still an image, I can't edit anything here. So the only way is taking it to Canva and you edit it to what you feel like you need to go with. It's taking long loading. Here it loads now. And also another thing, we have a watermark for NotebookLM, so you always need to remove this, maybe if you are exporting this into PowerPoint. So go ahead and click this image. There are three options here. We are going to use the edit option. The moment the edit option will give us the tools, there are thousands and thousands of tools in Canva. Go ahead and explore all of them. So for us, the tool we are looking forward for is the magic layers. This, where we are going to make sure that every layer is separate. Right now, this image is still intact as one, so we want to remove every layer separate. So I'll go ahead and do magic layer. There are other tools, maybe as it is loading, there are other tools like removing background, generating a background, expanding, magic expand, background remover, a lot of them. You can always go ahead and use them. We have filters, we have applications where you can change your picture into a Victoria, a texture, name them. So as it is separating the layers, which is the magic layer, we have also magic eraser. So if you want to erase something, you can click on magic eraser. You just highlight on something you want to remove from your design, automatically it will be gone. So as we wait for it to separate the layers, meanwhile we'll look at the other tools. So we have other tools like face retouch, in case you just need to remove some pimples and everything from maybe a human, or it can be a pet. Then we have elements here. There are many elements. These ones are just the default ones, like grab text, which means when I do grab text, I can just edit one text at a time. By this time, what we are doing is more massive, that we are separating all the layers. Each and every component here will be separate, and we shall be able to edit each text separately, or even replace images, replace these icons. You can replace them, you can change the colors, name them. So that is the magic. Now, as you see, everything has been split, and we can see that every component is separate. First of all, since I hate this watermark, I'm going to remove it first. So you see that now we can edit all this text separate. You get that? I can move, I can readjust, I can even change this by going to, you can even ask Canva that maybe change the globe icon, and enter, and it should give me here an option which I can pick with ease. So you can go ahead and do a lot of edits in your infographic to make sure that you tailor it to your presentation. You can even change these icons, you can move them. Let me see if I have a response here. Not yet. Then if we go to elements, you can generate more images, you can change all these icons depending on what you feel like you need to change, and very with ease. So can go ahead and readjust this, change the font, you get. So a lot of stuff, not everything that will change automatically, but at least you are able to change a lot of things. Now when we come to the tools again, these are the elements. Then do have a response here. It has given us this, which means if I do add this, it means I'll be replacing it with the other one, but the other one is a better option. So here you can even go ahead and say I need the strategic procurement flow powering the supply chain ecosystem. I can go and say maybe I can leave, I can remove the whole of this and leave this, and bold, increase that. You can even go ahead and bring our logos. You brand your work, so you can bring the logo, brand my work. So then you can even go ahead and put a lot of stuff what was not part before. So you see that if you don't need this, you can go ahead and remove it. Maybe you have other infographics you can include. Otherwise, that's it. Canva, you can now be easily connected to NotebookLM. And when you're done, you choose on which format to export this. So I can choose to export this as, look out for more options, as PowerPoint. So if I choose to export this as PowerPoint, it's going to go as a slide. So which means I can easily now go and edit this in PowerPoint directly with ease, or you add it in your slides if you're already having a slide that is running or that you're editing. So that's it. Here it will generate, then you'll go ahead and download this, then you'll be able to edit this in PowerPoint. Or even you can choose other options. We have many options here: Power BI, PDF, we have SVG, we have MP4 as a video in case you have put animation. This is the PowerPoint. Let's go ahead and download this. Here we go. The PowerPoint has downloaded. So go ahead and show file. Then I'll open this. And here it goes. So the moment it opens in PowerPoint, which means now I'm able to go ahead and edit a lot, move some of the things that I don't need. You can even go ahead and change backgrounds to your theme, name them. A lot of things can be changed when you reach this stage. Otherwise, if you find this helpful, continue following us on whichever platform you have watched this from, and we meet in the next video.